What a fucking fantastic day right now. Everything is fucked. I can't change brands.
Why?
It won't let me.
Why?
I don't fucking know.
Jeez, Matt.
I was in the wrong brand. Now I can't. I don't have any of our assets.
Did the brand change for you? I just changed
it. It did change for me.
The following program contains male voices that may cause women to orgasm spontaneously. Listener discretion is advised. The following program...
We're the standard assholes. We're the standard assholes. We're the standard assholes. StandardAssholes.com. Standard assholes.
All right. It's Jesus fuck. Everything's gone to shit on me, and I'm we can keep pretending, right? We can pretend all of this makes sense. That we're not just watching the same prepackaged, shrink-wrapped, focus group, polite little disaster movie on a loop. We can pretend, but why? Because the truth is, it's a shit show. The whole damn thing. Your news feed, your boss, your algorithm, your dinner conversation, your reflection in the cracked mirror. It's all just noise. It's all just static. All right. So we're not here to analyze the static. We're not here to give you solutions. Okay. We're not here to solve your fucking problems. We're not even here to be nice, because when the whole world is a standard issue, there's only one type of asshole that matters, and that is us. We are the static feedback. We are the standard assholes. And this week, we have a list of assholes that we are going to analyze, discuss, rate, and when we're done, we will crown this week's metric asshole. And we all know that the metric system sucks, and so do the people who use it exclusively. All right, so let's get into it. First, let's go around the room. Joining me today is, of course, the Reverend Professor Mike Latoris. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing.
All right. Grease Monkey Pete. What's going on, Pete?
What's going on, guys?
How you doing?
Waking up.
Oh, well, all right. And Big Daddy. What's going on, man?
What up, bitches?
And the canceled hypnotist, Colin Chapman, joining us. Standard assholes. What's going on, man?
Here for the static.
Oh, yeah. The static is everything.
Yep.
I just want to point out, I was just looking at Big Daddy Super there. It would. Did you embrace salami and bologna?
I did.
What happened?
He changed his
What?
name to Leek Madik. He embraced salami and bologna.
Leek
That's funny.
Madik.
Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to dedicate this week's funny to my dad.
Oh, yeah.
We lost my dad on Saturday, so this week's funny.
Sorry to hear that, Mike.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, brother.
Thank you. Oh, come on, be funny, assholes.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of pressure to put on us, man.
Woo! Jeez.
Well, we're going to start off with the category of workplace villains and looking for this week's metric asshole. And we're going to start with one of Big Daddy's submissions. I'm pretty sure this was a Big Daddy. I don't know who the hell else would send this in. But Sharondale Mitchell, a contracted nurse in Tennessee, who was convicted of assault after she smeared a soiled adult diaper on a coworker's face. The incident occurred after the coworker reported Mitchell for poor patient care, and to prove that Mitchell was indeed empathetic, caring, and kind, she waited for 2 hours for the police to arrive, entered the patient's room, grabbing a coworker by the hair and applying the diaper.
Snitches Get shitses.
We love a pun.
Yeah, that's.
I love
mean-
everything about this.
I mean, if someone's gonna smear your name, you might as well do some smearing of your own.
I mean, there was no. You got to think about this from the perspective of the receiver, because there was nothing. There was nothing that she could do.
No.
I mean, her head was twisted all the way back, face full on exposed, and just
Probably opened her mouth because I mean, which way?
yeah.
Oh.
Nostrils.
hmm And you don't just gently place it. I'm sure she.
How mad is she? Does she come up swinging?
I think she comes up blind. It's hard to see through shit.
She's at least gonna have double pink eye,
That sounds like a wasted experience.
or in this case, is it double brown eye?
So if you've ever thrown water in someone's face, there's always that moment where they go,
Yeah, where you can actually get away.
yeah. So I imagine she hit that, and then
It lasts longer for poop.
because the pee.
Yeah, but as soon as the cops stopped laughing, you know what I mean? Like as soon as they stopped laughing, they started chasing her.
It's like, who the fuck did this? Yeah,
I mean, I think she knew exactly who did it as soon as it happened, to be honest with you.
probably. Here's my question: like, if you know you snitched on someone, why would you not be prepared for some sort of retaliation?
And
Can
you honestly believe that she grabbed her hair and didn't say something like bitch?
Yeah.
Even if she said bitch, you know who it is.
Mhm.
Bitch. Yeah. Oh, it's Shaniqua. I crossed Shaniqua and she got me.
Mhm.
You know what I forgot to do? I jumped right into the assholes of the week.
Yeah.
I forgot to. Colin brought a gift for Stanley. Well,
Ooh.
yes, this is the. Apparently, this is from the Uncle Herschel Foundation.
That's my charity.
That's right. This is the C word pass.
Wow. I've never received a C word pass before.
Well, don't get too excited.
So your terms and conditions.
The hard R exceptions. Exceptions are made if the C word is directed towards Colin Chapman, anyone else named Colin, Professor Mike, Maddie, Pete, or a member of the SAP cast, or anyone sexually identifying as an HR Karen or HOA Darren. If the holder of this pass is challenged for the use of the C word upon presentation of this pass, the correct response is my cracker.
So this also means that Colin Farrell is exempt.
Right. You can't.
Yes. No,
Exactly.
you can't. No, you can use the hard R with anybody listed there.
Oh, okay.
Exceptions are made if the C word is directed. Oh, okay. So Colin Farrell and Colin Mockery. Yes. All right.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Yes.
And just in case you were,
Bonus.
this could go to anybody. No, this goes directly to you. There you go.
This is your pass.
This is your C word pass.
I love it.
And you can have it laminated, or whatever.
It is already screenshotted. It is mine.
There you go.
No, I will send you the actual image files.
Oh, yes.
There you go. We were just waiting for the presentation.
Printer is at work. He's gonna have a nifty new cover for his work ID.
All right, so we're gonna give Sharangel an asshole score, 1 through 10.
Now, in fairness, the recipient kind of earned some payback here. Okay, I'm not saying it was proportional, but it wasn't completely unprovoked.
I'm gonna say it's fair treatment for snitchery. I mean, she didn't cut her, which is what the snitches deserved. So this was
Okay, that's true.
a fairly peaceful resolution.
I'm going to give her a 4.
4? Everybody agree with that?
I'm going to vote for a number 2 for obvious reasons.
Okay. I stand corrected.
I'm gonna keep it at 4 because it's pretty high in my opinion.
Yeah,
of asshole. I mean, even
I really.
I mean, if she wasn't, it's one thing to tell on somebody when there's no reason to tell on them. It's another when someone's life is in another human being's hands and they're not doing their job. You know what I mean? So I want it to be higher. I wanted it to be a 10. I just assumed this would be the 10 and we'd be fighting an uphill battle. But apparently we have very low standards.
Well,
we're
see,
giving
the
that
other thing
4.
it is very difficult to prove patient neglect. And one thing we do know is that this patient was not neglected. In fact, we know for a fact that this patient was changed and repositioned.
Recently.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Well, we're going to move on.
We are displaying our proof.
Yes.
What? I didn't even get to score.
Well, what would you score it?
Well, see, before you guys talked, then I was going to go with a 5, like right in the middle.
All right. I'm gonna raise it to a 5 because Pete said 5. Because I really wanted it to be higher than 2 or 4.
Yeah, Matt made a very, very poignant reference that it should be a lot higher, but we're talking about patient care, we're talking about people care, that's.
And
Well, again, I have to argue the neglect. I am not seeing evidence of neglect. I am seeing obvious patient care evidence. And direct patient care evidence.
Yeah, you're not just reading some report. You're there.
Let's move on to the Georgia auto shop owner who famously paid a quitting employee's final wage in 91,500 motor oil covered pennies.
Dude, that is
dumped in a driveway.
Whoa.
Now, he was recently ordered by a judge to pay nearly $40,000 more in damages for the shimmering pile of spite. But I still think that he's still an asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, your employee's quitting for a fucking reason. That's obvious.
Probably
right?
Because you're the type of guy that would dump a $91,000 worth of pennies.
No, it wasn't $91,000 worth of pennies. It was 91,500 pennies, which is about $900. It's
915 bucks.
Yeah.
It's still a fuck ton of pennies.
Yeah.
Covered in motor oil, no less.
And he dumped motor oil on them. Do you know what it's like to deal with fucking 91,000 fucking pennies with motor oil on them?
I wonder which one he did first. Like, do you dump the pennies and then cover it with motor oil, or do you have a gallon?
No, you have to take the pennies, you have to put them into a cement mixer. Then you have to dump the motor oil in until you've gotten the right. They do the oil first.
You've said too much, Matthew.
Sorry.
Too much.
Yeah.
Look, that sounds like a lot of premeditation and thought went into this. So this is kind of some murder 1 level assholery here.
There's a lot of forethought put into this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
To cover 91,500 pennies in motor oil.
And then the other thing is that, it's like if the man worked for you, he's got to get paid. Okay. It's like, you're going to go your separate ways, pay the man his money and let him move on. I got to go with an 8 on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think an 8's fair.
8.
Pete, Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with the 8 level. However, I mean, that employee really probably, could have just walked into his garage and gotten some of the ill-gotten brake clean that he probably, stored or stolen over the years, and just hosed the pennies off and been like, "Yeah, you're paying for this too," because everybody knows when you steal supplies from work.
Do you?
Now,
All right. If we ever get in
I
office,
haven't-
Pete's not allowed in.
I have a mitigating factor here. Okay. Given that the government has stopped manufacturing pennies, could those pennies have a greater value than $915? It's like, could they be worth $1,800, for instance, given the current market
The
circumstances?
potential is there.
Yeah.
Which
On top
I
of the
feel like would
40,000 that the judge awarded him, I think that we might have had some justice here.
I think being that these pennies may be worth more than their original value, this kind of takes it down a little bit on the assholery to me,
Okay.
because he gave him something that is going to increase in value. I feel like that's slightly less of an asshole.
Okay.
No, because like I feel like if your check is like if you're making less than $950 like a week, you count on that money every week. You can't be hanging on to a bunch of pennies or going through pennies. Like you need to go earn more money. Like this, it's a shit shot.
A $1,700 payroll mistake when you only make $900 a week is a big deal.
True.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like, and if this dude was prepared to do this, what did he do when he was working for him?
Right.
It's
Exactly.
like it's
Yeah.
like I'm willing to bet there was some other stuff that went on both sides here, but no, I'm gonna stick with my 8.
Because you don't just start with pennies and motor oil.
No.
Yeah,
No.
No.
yeah.
That's
I think it's also
bitter man.
It's also fair to point out that not everyone steals from work. I mean, I work at a sperm bank, and I haven't stolen all week.
So you're cutting down on the intake then. So next up,
Well,
there's
that record is now gone.
Oh shit!
In Arkansas, a woman was arrested after she refused to return a $1,650 per hour payroll error, claiming that wasn't a mistake. She was supposed to make $1,650 an hour.
wow.
That's some really good head.
What was her job?
Well, I guess I need
How many? How many decimal places did she ignore?
Well, I'm sure she was supposed to get paid $1,650. Renee Nicole Coleman, 50, of Jonesboro, Arkansas, was arrested in April 2026 after a payroll error at her former employer Superior Senior Care resulted in being paid $1,650 per hour instead of her standard $16.50. The mistake occurred during a single 12-hour shift on May 10th. Hey, that was my birthday, May 10th, 2025. Happy birthday to me, giving it to that lady.
It was a good day for everyone.
Yeah, to an overpayment of $19,388. When the error was discovered, Coleman reportedly refused to return the funds, allegedly telling investigators, "No, sir, this is my income. This is my come up. This is my come up."
This
I mean,
Coleman
he
claimed she
spent
believed the
that-
money was from a bank loan she had applied for. Usage of the she admitted to the police that she had spent the money to repair her husband's semi-truck.
Yep.
After she failed to show up for a meeting with detectives, a bench warrant was issued. In August of 2025, she was taken into custody in April 6th in Putnam County, Tennessee, on an outstanding warrant and extradited back to Arkansas. So she had warrants in fucking Tennessee too. Class C felony, theft of charge for property value between. It's not really theft though.
No.
You fucking put it in her account.
Yep. And
Hold
it
on.
wasn't like she used it on, you know, going out and getting herself all dolled up. No, she put it into her husband's truck.
Right.
What was her
she
job?
spent the money that showed up in her account.
No, I'm giving this bitch a 1.
What was her job?
Well, she worked at Superior Senior Care and she made $16.50 an hour.
Okay, so
Was
she's a
that
CNA.
the shift where she got shit put in her face by a diaper?
Maybe she
So,
thought that was payment for getting slapped in the face with some shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Whenever you work at a senior center, you are supposed to be fingerprinted.
Finger what?
Like that's standard protocol for any nursing home type long-term care facility is you're supposed to be fingerprinted. So how the hell did this bitch get fingerprinted, background checked, and they didn't catch the fact that she had warrants?
Yeah, that's unless she pulled some like, you know, fake fingerprint trickery, you know, because
Contract nurse.
that can happen. Yeah, I don't think she had that kind of dough or resources to come up
No
with,
clue.
you know, Elvis's fingerprints on her hand.
But kudos to her for not spending it on anything, you know, evil. She was just standing by her man.
Stand by your man.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 3.
What did Colin say? How is it a 1?
1.
Pete?
Yeah, I'm at 1 with Colin. You know,
Okay.
'cause,
Mike?
I'll go with the 3.
You're going to go with 3? All right. There's 5 of us. That's 6.
1, 1, 3,
7,
3, 7.
8,
That makes
9.
it a 2.
9 divided by 5.
Carry the 1.
Yes,
It's integer and
Wait a
negative A.
I fucked up. Hang on.
do the hokey pokey and turn yourself
It's 9.
around.
Feed the chickens, slap the hogs.
And 3.
Cows need milk.
No, I can't. It's going to be a 2. It's 2. It's basically an average, right? That's what I was trying to do, but I'm not smart. I can't divide 9 by 5.
It was 2 1s and 2 3s. So,
Shut up. All right, so we're gonna move on to the celebrity ego tier. Kanye West currently being sued for an alleged sucker punch assault at the Chateau Marmont. This follows separate reports of him berating production crews for corny lighting during a $33 million concert run.
what
exactly
was
is
the lighting in fact? I was gonna say, how does one gauge corniness in lighting?
Well, it was corny.
You ever walk into a room and you're like, damn, this lighting is corny.
What was it, like vaudeville single light bulbs screwed into a fucking board, or like?
I'm wondering if that's a typo. Maybe he meant porny. You know,
Could be.
like, you know,
Horny light.
and you know, maybe the music department, you know, chipped in and were like, bound chicken, bound cow, and yeah, he went from there.
Well, I'll tell you this: Kanye West has finally fallen out of my good graces.
Finally, wow.
So what? How is that related to him punching someone?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You know, he punched somebody, so I think he's an asshole. We're gonna go with
he punched somebody over the lighting.
It's corny in here.
I think they're two separate. I think they're two separate things. He punched somebody at the Chateau Marmont, and then there was a separate incident where he was upset about corny lighting. Hang on. Yeah.
I feel like he probably punched some French bitch. In which case,
Oh, that's okay.
That's
Then
okay.
That's a 0 if they were French.
Intentional
but-
infliction of emotional distress regarding a 2024 incident in West Hollywood. This lawsuit followed.
Oh, it's West Hollywood.
This follows a high-profile outburst during his April 2026 comeback concert run at SoFi Stadium, where he berated his production crew for corny lighting. But we don't have any pictures of the corny lighting. Like, I don't know
because it
what
was corny.
like, who's going to take a picture of that?
Right.
That's why we don't have pictures of it. Because that shit was corny.
But we need a number. Give him a 5.
I mean, it's Kanye, so I feel like it's a 7.
All right.
I was going to give him an 8 because it's Kanye, not because of this incident.
All right. Next on the chopping block, we got Meghan Markle. And she's been highlighted for the irony of wearing a $26,000 Cartier watch to a homeless shelter and then charging $3,000 for a VIP experience at a luxury retreat. Now,
It's
I don't
Meghan
think
Markle. 10.
I don't think she was charging anybody at the homeless shelter. I think these are two separate incidences, just so you guys
I don't
know.
even need the story. 10.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You don't like
10.
Meghan Markle? But she's black.
We kicked her out of the delegation.
Blackish.
Wait. Okay. So what was the first part of what she did?
She wore a $26,000 Cartier watch while she was visiting a homeless shelter. So
Yeah,
it's kind of a shitbag thing to do.
It's like when you wear your Rolex when you go to the bins.
Right.
Oh yeah, but the guys love to see that thing. You know,
Because you got it there, but it gives everybody something to strive to.
right.
Not like the ball
Yeah,
gag and dildo that you got from them too.
No, not like that. You know,
No.
if I walk in there waving those around, I'm going to get thrown out.
Nobody wants that.
Nah.
Nobody wants that.
No,
Nobody wants
it's
that. I'm
this is the leader.
I'm giving
of the
Megan a
clubhouse
10.
for me. I gotta go. I'm gonna go with Dre. 10.
Yeah, I said 10 as well.
I can stand that. I can stand behind that.
All right. Well,
Meghan Markle, she's the one that married whatchamacallit?
Harry.
one of the princes.
Yeah, and she was on one of my favorite shows. The one with the guy that was pretending to be a lawyer.
The View.
Suits. No. Yeah, The View. No, she was on one of my favorite shows. Suits.
RuPaul's
and
Drag Race?
RuPaul's Drag Race.
All right. RFK Jr.
10.
revealed to have. Well, you got to hear the story first.
I don't need it.
RFK Jr. revealed to have cut off a dead raccoon's penis during a family vacation to study later.
I just thought you might.
What's up, Colin?
Sorry, my wife is wanting to watch the podcast.
I don't blame her.
Yes,
But
everybody's wife should want to watch the podcast.
everybody's wife should want to watch the.
Especially when discussing severed raccoon penis.
Yeah, especially when we're discussing severed rodent penises.
So, are we at? Is that what we're at? We're at 10 for RFK Jr. reveals to have cut off a dead raccoon's penis during a family.
Yeah.
I don't think he studied it. I don't think he studied it at all. I think he ate it.
I don't understand what there is to study.
Like, yeah, that's
I
right.
really like this. I really
Wait
like
a
this
minute,
cock.
wait a
I want to take a look at it later.
Wait. So yeah, maybe we should dig into it a little bit. What did the
Hey,
raccoon
hey,
do?
kids, I'm gonna hang this.
Warrant-
I'm gonna hang this raccoon dick from the rear.
Yeah, what did the raccoon do to warrant, the action?
It was
penis
fucking
removal?
dead, Pete. You know, when
It
something's
was dead.
dead. You gotta. When something's dead, you gotta just go out of the
So
car
he-
and cut its dick off. Cut it
So
for later.
he defiled a dead raccoon's body.
A
For
raccoon has
science.
a bone. A raccoon,
The
actually
raccoon-
has a bone in his penis.
And it made the mistake of being dead and looking sexy, and he couldn't take that anymore. So he did what any.
That raccoon's dick is unusually stiff for being dead for long.
I'm gonna go just shy of the full 10. I'm gonna go 9.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, at least it was dead, right? Like,
Not
it
like
was,
the last time you cut off a raccoon's dick.
Now,
right.
as a mitigating factor, okay, there was the incident in Central Park where he and his buddies found a dead bear
Oh,
and they placed it on a bicycle. And there ended up being an entire criminal investigation. And they never tracked it to him until he admitted it to some reporter years later.
look, guys.
It was
love
like
thing.
a leading story in all the New York media. And I got to tell you, I respect the grind.
So
You've
yeah,
got to
it
think
sounds
for
like
dead animals.
Look,
We
it
should be
happens.
looking-
It happens all the time. You stumble across a fucking dead bear, you strap it to your car, then you go see your friend, and then the bear meat goes bad because you've been doing LSD for a couple of days, and you just shove it in the park.
so. We are lucky that it was dead first.
So the raccoon's penis bone is often.
No, I think the
referred to
bear
as
was dead
Texas
too.
food.
Yeah, the bear was dead.
What did he do with the bear's dick?
You know what?
Yeah,
That's
but
the question.
I don't think he did anything with the bear's
Oh,
dick.
I mean, it was some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
So we haven't proven that he did anything with the bear's dick.
No, but he could have made earrings out of the raccoon penis bone.
I'd like to apologize to everybody for my piss poor portrayal of RFK Jr.
I thought you
But,
were spot on, brother.
Thanks.
I mean, if I closed my eyes, it was like he was here.
It was pretty tight.
It's funny that we're apologizing for the impersonation, but not for the severing of the raccoon penis.
I wasn't apologizing to RFK for the impersonation. I was just apologizing for poisoning everyone's. But if you liked it, I'm happy with it too. Fuck. But you know what I can't do? I can't do Eric Swalwell, the California congressman who resigned from politics following multiple accusations of sexual assault and misconduct.
Ooh.
Can't do him. But let's get back. We've rated RFK. Eric Swalwell. He's a 10 in my book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you said multiple.
Accusations of
Sex-
sexual assault and misconduct.
Including rape.
How old
In
was
the-
the bear?
So
You
I
might be
worked
mixing
as a
up stories.
I was working on Capitol Hill in the late 80s as a press secretary. And one of the first things I was told as a staffer is, look, the interns that come here are off limits. Their parents sent them here and we're supposed to look out for them, not sleep with them. And that was to me as a staffer. And it was crystal clear that we all took that really seriously and we all looked out for our interns.
Yeah, that was for you, not for him.
Well, no, it was an expectation by the members of Congress too. And that here we are, basically 3+ decades later, and it's they're it's like, and this is like worse. You know, it wasn't like it was really consensual. It's like, yeah, no, this guy managed to somehow be out. If what has been alleged is true, I got to give him a 10+.
10+
to get past
Ooh.
Meghan Markle.
Ooh, yeah, no, you've definitely. I was thinking to myself, what are we gonna do? We're gonna have to have like a runoff election. We're gonna have to,
Yeah.
you know, do some kind of weird math. But adding the plus, unless somebody adds a 10++,
Yeah.
No, I feel like you can, like the golden buzzer. You can only have 1 10+ per episode.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, I guess we know who won. So is it... let's get over to reality TV brain rot tier.
Okay.
All right, Lisa Hochstein, Hochstein, the Real Housewives of Berlin. No, Real Housewives of Miami.
You got
So
some.
are facing criminal charges for allegedly wiretapping and intercepting electronic communications of her ex-husband. That's a dickhead move.
Yeah.
But I think that's like a 7 dickhead move. That's a 7, in my opinion. What do you guys think?
What's the rest of the story?
Well, what's the rest of the story? Let's take a
Like,
look.
like she did some wiretapping. Was there more that she did with the wiretapping?
And she intercepted his communications. That's enough for me, man.
I mean, she was probably
That's
masturbating.
a fucking breach.
Yeah.
Unless I do it.
Right. If it's us, it's okay.
I do it very carefully.
All right. So, face a family charge for allegedly spying on her ex-husband, Dr. Lenny Hochstein. I'm sorry. The charge, 1 count of interception of wire, oral, or electronic communication is 3rd-degree felony in Florida. Prosecutors claim that between March 12th and March 31st, Lisa and her then boyfriend, Jody Glidden. First of all, Jody's a girl's name and Glidden is a paint. Get a real boyfriend. Intentionally intercepted or attempted to intercept private conversations involving Lenny Hochstein, and his associates. The listening charges are linked to a 2023 claim by Lenny that Lisa planted a listening device in his car to monitor his calls during their high-stakes divorce. Jody Glidden was arrested too. Lisa turned herself in to Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center on Wednesday morning. She was released on her own recognizance with a bond set at $5,000.
Wonder how he found it.
You know, it probably fell out. Women don't do good jobs doing stuff.
He was reaching under the front seat to retrieve the Cheetos that he dropped, you know, and said, "Wait, this isn't a Cheeto. This is a listening device." It doesn't really register very high on my asshole scale. I mean, I'd go like a 2.
Somebody chimed in. Wait, what? I don't know what that's about, but I made a stupid joke. It's, you know, what you're upset about. But
wait, what?
So, all right. So, what do we give this person, this human being, this asshole?
Well, all she did was a wiretap.
Yeah, but dude, if she picked up your phone and started going through it.
Same.
Right.
Yeah. I'll give it a 6.
6?
Yeah. So I just looked this up. So we're talking about maximum for a third-degree felony in Florida is 5 years. So I'm with Dre that it's a 6, but because I can see that my wife is in the chat, in the event he was cheating, then no, it's a 0.
I'm looking it
Well,
up right now
he
to
had it
answer that.
coming.
Clearly, he was not cheating, and she was just, and this was the grounds for what. See, if you have the type of woman that is going to wiretap your car, and this was as they were already going through their divorce.
Yes.
So they had already, whether or not anyone was cheating, this was done. This was already like this. The time to wiretap would have been before the divorce proceedings were in the middle.
Exactly.
So this
All right,
means
so-
that it was.
Lisa's allegations were Lisa has consistently claimed that Lenny cheated on her with model Katrina Mazeppa, I guess, before they officially separated in May of 2022. She has referred to Mazeppa as a mistress and a homewrecker. Lisa also revealed that Lenny had a previous emotional affair in 2013 during a brief separation. Well, if you're separated, you're separated. You know, you can't really. But Lenny's vehemently denied any physical infidelity
We were on a break.
prior to their decision to divorce. He maintains that while he had a friendship with Mazeppa, they did not start dating until after he told Lisa the marriage was over. The hot mic moment during season 5 of The Real Housewives of Miami. Lenny was caught on a hot mic telling a friend he would be single in a couple of months and that he hadn't slept in the same bed as Lisa for some time. Lisa views this as confirmation of his intent to leave her for another woman.
He already said that he was leaving her. Whether or not he had the intent to sleep with someone eventually after the divorce, fact of the matter is he already. This was already in the books. This was already decided that they were going. They were already separated. It was already decided that they were going to get a divorce. It was already filed.
Now, there are counter accusations. In illegal retaliation, Lenny accused Lisa of having her own affair with current boyfriend Jody Glidden before their split, which Lisa has denied. So there you go.
Again, they were already separated. Divorce was already proceeding. That makes this complete assholery and just her being a vindictive bitch.
So, given that this happened in Florida, does she get bonus asshole points, or are we grading the entire state on a curve and give her a discount? Because there's way more messed up stuff that goes on in Florida.
For Florida, I could see where this would be lower on the assholery.
Yeah.
Because of Florida. I think I gave this I think I said 6.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I stand by a 6. Like it's just a little bit more than halfway.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I'm kind of with you on the 6, but because it's Florida, I'm kind of tempted to go to
It could be a little low. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can
just
argue
because
that.
it's Florida, you get a Florida discount. It's like it's got to be crazier. It's like this is not the craziest divorce story out there.
It's pretty tame, actually. For Florida, it's pretty tame. All right, I will knock my vote back to a 5.
Yeah, a 5. All right, Pete, how do you feel about a 5 there, bud?
I already said mine early on. I said 2.
All right, well, we're going to stick to 5 because I'm lazy. Taylor Frankie Paul, the mom talk star who has granted only supervised visits with her child after a judge sided with her ex-partner following a dashboard-related assault scandal that halted filming of her show. Now, we all know this. You know, this woman went absolutely
unglued.
Shit. I'd like to get her up there pretty high. What's that?
Exactly. Florida bath salts. This could have been way more assholery.
It's true.
Now, just so you guys know, that's my wife. And the reason why we're still together after 26 years is she doesn't believe in divorce. She believes in murder.
Mm.
And so she's just waiting for the right time here.
Well, hopefully, we'll be able to lead you into the right jokes that we can position it as an accident.
Mhm.
Or film it.
So Taylor Frankie Paul. I'm gonna give her an 8. That's my opinion.
Wait, what did Taylor and Frankie Paul do?
Oh, she beat the shit out of her boyfriend, and then while she was throwing chairs at him, she hit her kid, and then she lost custody of her kid. You didn't hear about this?
No.
Oh
Wait,
man!
so her charge is while she was beating up her husband,
Right.
one of the objects that she threw also hit a kid. Why was the kid that close while mom is beating dad?
The kid
Well, I think that
caught
was
a
part of the
stray.
question.
Like if my mom is in the middle of beating up my dad and I get in the way, I feel like catching a stray fist is kind of mandatory.
I mean, there's certain things you just don't do.
Yeah. You don't get in the way of a woman when she's swinging.
Dude, she's not even going to face charges. The Utah prosecutor is declining pressing charges against her. Oh,
Wow.
Jesus.
All right, I'll give that one a 7, just because she's not facing any charges.
I don't think it's Jesus. I think it's Joseph Smith, my brother.
You did say
good
Utah.
point.
Yeah, I'm going with Dre. 7. Yeah. This is way worse than the car bugging in Florida. Yeah, a beat down in Utah with the kid there. Yeah, no, that definitely is at least 2 points more than Florida.
So just to simplify things for the audience, this is Taylor Frankie Paul is a woman. She's a mom talk star who was, has several incidences on video of her beating her ex, the father of her child. And in one of those videos, she throws a chair at him, and the chair bounces off of him and hits the kid. So that's what was going on. We're rating her a 7. I don't know, that seems low to me, but
I mean, the kid was okay. Yeah. You know how kids just get in the way for no fucking reason whatsoever.
dude, tell me about it, dude. Right?
So I feel like in part we have to give part of this blame to the kid for just being in the wrong fucking place. Like, I told you to go to your room.
Listen, when mommy's throwing stuff at daddy, you gotta take cover. Come on.
I've told you this
right?
before.
Right.
I've told you this before. Duck and cover, sweetie.
I think the last one we're gonna go on to right now is baby Jessica.
Oh.
Wow,
Baby Jessica Morales first gained international fame in October of 1987 when, at 18 months old, she fell into an 8-inch well, an abandoned water well in her aunt's backyard in Midland, Texas.
8
I remember this.
Can't be 8 inches.
Yep.
She remained trapped approximately 22 feet underground for 58 hours. The nation watched live as rescue crews drilled a parallel shaft and a horizontal tunnel through the dense rock to reach her. During the process, she was famously heard singing the Winnie the Pooh from the depths of the well. While she survived, she went under 15 surgeries over the following years, including the amputation of a toe due to a gangrene caused by poor circulation while trapped. So, but she was also she lived mostly a private life, and she had a trust fund. But at age 2011, at age 25, she gained access to a trust fund worth approximately $800,000 comprised of donations from around the world. However, much of it was reported lost during the 2008 stock market crash.
Ooh.
So it wasn't that great. But the reason that she's on the list, she was recently arrested in Midland County, Texas, following an alleged domestic disturbance at her home the night of April 11th, 2026. And to fall from grace, from bringing the world together,
To get a little handsy with somebody.
getting a little handsy with somebody. I mean, not for nothing. I was talking about this. I think that's what with everything going on politically, we need a kid to fall down a fucking well. You know what I mean? So that we can bring this country together.
I nominate Pete.
Pete, you're going down a well.
Oh.
I don't think anybody's going to give a shit about Pete. I think we got to find an actual baby and stick that down the well. Or no, we got to get
So, what about
Maddie? Don't you have a grandkid?
what about Taylor Frankie's kid that got in the way?
Hey, perfect solution.
Yeah,
there's already
Which is
national
all the way
sympathy
around.
for her, you know.
If she's down in the well, she won't get in the way again.
That's true. So is that what we're gonna do with? Wait, if we could just put baby Jessica back down in the well. I don't
Do you know
think
how
that would.
rare it is for the woman to get arrested in a?
That's what I mean. That's what
domestic
kind of.
dispute?
Do you know what kind of asshole you have to be to not have a penis and get arrested in domestic?
Right?
It
doesn't.
It's pretty tough. I mean, do I want to say that?
Whoa, you stopped to think about saying something? Wait a minute.
Let's just talk about how you've seen it happen.
I'm interested.
Let's just say I've allegedly seen a few domestic violence fights, and I mean the male has always arrested during these parts. Meanwhile, the woman, what with the two black eyes and the bloody nose, is never arrested.
It's funny how that happens.
Yeah, can't imagine why. It's so rare. Lorena Bobbitt didn't get arrested for domestic abuse.
What did she get arrested? She stood trial.
She stood trial.
Assault.
Was found not guilty.
Yeah,
I believe it was assault and battery.
yeah.
The batteries when you leave with the penis, I think.
Yeah.
No, batteries when
I
you
was
put
about to
batteries
say,
in the penis.
She pulled a cut and run. And then she tossed it out the window.
Into a cornfield.
She was acquitted of malicious wounding in 1994 by reason of temporary insanity caused by an irresistible impulse due to prolonged abuse.
Irresistible. His dick was irresistible, is what she's saying.
The problem with that ruling is that they indicated it was temporary insanity.
Yeah, because once she cut it off, she all of a sudden became sane again. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, they really do come off.
Yeah.
John was acquitted of marital sexual assault. He later starred in adult films.
Robo penis.
He starred in adult films before a series of legal issues and health complications, including the amputation of all of his toes in 2023-2024 due to a condition he links to toxic water at Camp Lejeune. Oh, it doesn't have anything to do with the dick getting cut off, though. The toes and the dick have nothing to do with each other.
They missed him. They couldn't go on.
So, Colin, your wife is claiming to have known Lorena Bobbitt
this is a fact.
It is time to sleep face down. And ironically, I have been to her house in South America.
Huh.
Oh, so You've been to her house in South America?
Yes.
She has a house in South America?
She had one in the late 90s.
How about that?
That is something. Did she cut your penis off?
No, because it was one of those ones where they say, and this is the house with the woman who cut the pee-pee. And then we touched the what do you call it? Like the fence before you get to the door?
The fence? The gate?
Yeah, like there's a cement gate before you get to the door. So you touch the gate and then you run.
Oh. Okay. And that's to protect your penis?
Yep, that's what we did.
So you ran.
So how best could I protect my penis here?
Don't go there. Best way to protect your penis is to not go to her house.
I wanted to share this with you, Big Daddy. I wanted to get your opinion on it. This is Uganda stands against sodomy.
Good morning, everyone. My name is. I'm here in the capacity as the chairman of the National Task Force Against Homosexuality in Uganda. We are making legislation to make sure that sodomy and homosexuality never sees the light of legality in this land of the part of Africa. I've taken time to do a little research to know what homosexuals do in the privacy of their bedroom. One of the things they do is called anal leaking, where a man's anus is leaked like this by the other person, like ice cream. And then what happens, even the poo-poo comes out. The other poo-poo's out, and then they eat the poo-poo.
Is that true, Big Daddy?
Yes. As the kids say, like groceries.
And we need to put together care packages for gay brothers in Uganda. So I
don't think they want to be known.
Popsicle.
Yeah, send them some poop. Send them some dude wipes.
Dude wipes, absolutely.
Yep.
Have you ever seen a baby celebrating for his birthday with chocolate cake? And that's what it looks like.
That's literally what he was saying. They eat.
Because allegedly, when you see the booty hole and you lick like this, and then a little bit of poo poo comes out, and then you just keep licking like this.
I'm sorry I brought this up now.
Allegedly.
Oh no, this is good.
No, this is good. Hang on.
They do is they have a sex practice called fisting, where they insert their hand into the other man's hand, and it goes all into the anus all the way. And it is so painful, they have to take drugs, but they enjoy it. Now, if we have any children, please step out.
Now
This
time
is
for
a
children to
parental
step out.
guidance moment. Hey, that child can be moved out. So I've done research. This is what they do. Number one, you can see a man here having sucked the other person's rectum, and the other person is poo-pooing, and this one is eating the poo-poo all over the place. Huh? Tell me, when you have a law against homosexuality, do you say except eating poo-poo? I mean, look at this guy sincerely. Bishop. Staggerfulizer. Huh?
Is this their parliament?
We do not want this sickness. This is sick, and it's therefore deviant. We do not want it.
Now, they start off by touching each other's genitals and smelling each other. Then this one smears the poo-poo all over the other person's face. As if that is not enough, he puts the hand deeper. As Africans, we want to ask Barack Obama to explain to us.
What's up?
He appears to be some sort of preacher.
He has done a lot of research, and he knows a lot of information.
Well, see, he was a coworker of that lady, of that.
You know,
comment. This guy is like the.
Not for nothing, but if more guys use dude wipes, then a lot of these issues would be non-existent.
But this guy's like the nuns at my Catholic school trying to teach sex ed, and that's exactly what he is. And if you'd like to watch this at home, you can. It is, you just look up "Eat the Poo Poo." Eat the poo poo. That's what you have to do.
He clearly did a lot of research, extensive research.
You know what's funny is at one point we had 8 people watching, and then I said "Eat the poo poo," and we went right back down to 1.
See, it was your fault.
I think it is my fault.
Well,
I think it's when you start saying things like,
we haven't gone to a song yet.
We haven't done one fucking song.
See, you can eat the poo poo.
Grab something salty, something fun to eat. It's the hip new snack that's taking the town. The only bag that'll never let you down. A bag of dicks, oh, what a flavor. A bag of dicks, the snack to savor. If you don't like our show, don't have a fit. You can eat a bag of dicks and get used to it. Now in the freedom unit sky, you better get
Thank you. I need that as my new phone ringer.
You know which one I want as my phone ringer?
Eat the poo poo. Eat the poo poo.
No, it's this one.
at standardassholes.com.
All right, we are back. It's the Standard Assholes podcast. I think this thing is coming to its natural conclusion because we've been going well over an hour.
And we've talked a lot about assholes in the past 5 minutes.
We have talked a lot about assholes in the past 60 minutes. That's kind of what we do.
And the best part about it is the poo poo.
Mm-hmm.
You got it. If you want to enjoy that video at home, just search "Eat the Poo Poo."
Eat the poo poo.
Oh, poo is there's no H. It's POOPOO, and it's Eat the DA. For anyone out there, Eat the Poo Poo.
And putting a Uganda after it helps.
It might help a little bit.
If you're eating poo poo, you don't need the D.
Oh my god!
Good way to remember.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and we got at least one person who's going to make an "Eat the Poo Poo" soundbite. That's good. You could have him say "Eat the Poo Poo." You could have me say "Eat the Poo Poo." You could have Mike say "Eat the Poo Poo."
Either way, just eat the fucking poo poo.
Eat the fucking poo poo. Words to live by here on the media, on the Standard Assholes.
You'll have to use.
And if you would like to watch me not eat the poo poo, you can come to Chapel Street Players on May 9th for our Mother's Day show.
So there's going to be no poo poo eating on your Mother's Day show?
It's going to be limited.
Limited poo poo eating.
A limited poo poo eating because Mom's there.
Yeah, moms. It's Mom's Day. You can't have.
Yeah,
unless
so you can
mom's
go. Yeah, unless your mom's into that, in which case you can catch me backstage. You can go to figureitforsquirrels.com for tickets and showtimes, or you can look up on csp.org. You can also look up Eat Poo Poo on any of your browsers. I would go with incognito mode. And, let us know what you find. Yes, we're doing a show on no, not on Mother's Day. It is it is in celebration of Mother's Day. It's going to be, I think, Saturday, May 9th. Moms get half-price tickets.
And if she's really fat, she comes in free.
And if she's hot, she comes in free. If she's fat, we charge her twice. If she's fat, she gets backstage for free. If she's fat, she gets my dressing room for free.
You know what? The only reason I did that is when I was in bands, there was a band called Hippopotamus, and it was the covers $5. If you bring your mom, it's only an extra $1. But if she's really fat, you both get in free. Was what it said on all their flyers.
How'd that promotion go over?
We were a bunch of kids, so we all brought our moms. No, I'm just joking. All right, but I think it's again time to wind this down. Time to say goodbye. Time to click the old thank you banner, and do the thing where here it is.
Doesn't really sound as cool to say you're a metric asshole instead of saying you're a standard asshole.
I wonder if we can get the domain.
If you want to buy standard asshole, I'll change the name of the podcast right now. We will break away from the Media Virus podcast. C Block will become called Standard Assholes.
I don't know, but the logo has to be a big asterisk in a circle. I wonder what that anthem would sound like.
You're welcome.